Wild birds in wild places.
Sharptail! Sharptail!
This North Dakota adventure kicks out big numbers of sharptails and huns.
Are you kidding me?
Behind gun dogs with a legendary reputation.
The Flush, presented by Federal Ammunition and North Dakota Tourism.
Think we got enough dog power?
I think so.
It's gonna look good out there.
Stallions and a puppy? Yeah.
Should we,
Are you talking stallions?
Yeah, we're stallions. You're the puppy. We'll stay up on the tops a little bit. We'll let the dogs run that side hill.
Big running bird dogs and a wide open prairie. It's possible God made one just for the other.
Oh, I think there might be something in there.
I'm certain that he made this place for our favorite upland birds.
Bow's on point, 140.
There they go.
There's more.
Ooh, good girl. Look at that beauty. All right, we got one. Oh, hun. Good girl. Here, give.
I don't know which one.
Thank you.
Welcome to North Dakota. It's mid-September and we're hunting for sharp-tailed grouse and Hungarian partridge.
That's a good start, guys.
Two birds that fly under the radar for most upland bird hunters.
That was a nice cubby.
I say most hunters, but not all. Huns and sharpies are two of Tyler Webster's favorite birds to hunt.
It's challenging. That's what keeps me coming back for it.
The challenge also draws George Lyall and I to this open landscape.
Right there.
Harry's got it.
Oh.
There it goes. There it goes. Well, they gotta win sometimes too.
There's nothing better than sharptails and Hungarian partridge.
This part of North Dakota happens to be Tyler's home turf.
I shot my first sharptail 6 miles from here when I was 8 years old. So I've been out here for a long time.
Time leads to experience, experience leads to knowledge.
When you look at this prairie here,
Sure.
I mean, this is unbroken ground.
Yep.
Are there any objectives that you have? Is it the snowberries?
The snowberries are definitely going to be a high priority area, but it's all going to depend on the wind. So if it's really windy, they'll tuck down here a little bit farther just to make sure they're all the way out of the wind. If it's sunny and not windy, they're going to be up towards the tops. We're going to try to work that ridge line and sneak up on them, or let the dogs sneak up on them.
Sharp-tailed grouse are known to move. They might be in a rosehip bush or snowberry patch one minute, then chasing grasshoppers on a ridge the next. Hungarian partridge also use these same bushes for cover while jumping in and out of nearby small grain fields, making them extremely unpredictable. The short grass gives these birds clear views of approaching danger, which makes it hard for us to sneak within gun range. Good dogs give us a fighting chance.
We got 2 dogs on point over the snow, 252 yards.
Off their points, we could flush a covey of huns, sharpies, or even a pheasant, which makes this part of North Dakota an appealing place to hunt, even before pheasant season opens.
There goes one. Oh, look at Bo.
Bo's got birds here.
Yeah.
You're gonna get punished a little bit. You're gonna have those 10, 12, 14 mile days. Man, I love it.
I like the pursuit and the challenge that they put forth. The rolling train out here, it's a great workout.
Rain, swirling winds, and old scent add to the overall experience.
Oh, he just
Yeah.
hammered the brakes.
He thought it was right here.
Yeah.
What the? He thought it was right here. Oh, there they go. Oh, dang it. Oh, when it gets wet like this, those birds, they get into this thinner stuff where they can see you coming and they just get jumpy.
Daisy is on point, 60 yards away. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
We did it.
We did it.
We did it.
Thank you.
There it is. The prize of the prairie. She scented it and just worked it all the way here.
And good shooting on both of our parts.
Yeah.
That's a nice bird.
The old sharptail, the king of the prairie out here.
In a steady downpour, we soak in a moment of success.
The Flush is brought to you by Federal Ammunition, Walton's, Rufflin Performance Kennels, Pheasants Forever, and by Benelli.
The Flush. So fast, it hardly seems real. So vivid, the moment freezes in time before erupting in a blur of spurs and feathers. It's why we changed the way upland loads are built with Prairie Storm. Exclusive flight control flex wad technology and a mix of copper-plated lead and flight stopper pellets combine to create dense, deadly shot strings through any choke. Longer shots, more power, fewer missed birds. Only from Federal.
Hunting is more than my hobby. It's my family's way of life. At Walton's, it's their family's way of life too. That's why I trust products from Walton's to bring my wild game full circle. Walton sells supplies and equipment for any style of cooking, from spices to smokers, grinders to stuffers, and so much more. Hunting families like ours can trust Walton's. Walton's, everything but the meat.
When fast-flushing birds present the ultimate marksmanship challenge, count on the Benelli 828U 20 gauge to give you the edge you need. Sleek and handsomely crafted, the 828U 20 gauge is lightweight, maneuverable, and quick, with recoil dampening ergonomics that promote accuracy and shooting comfort. Dominate the field with the 828U 20 gauge from Benelli.
Performance in the field begins with proper nutrition. Nutrisource provides a complete lineup of protein-rich food to fuel canine athletes. Their good-for-life system supports gut health, heart health, and the overall well-being of our dogs. Plus, Nutrisource toppers and healthy treats promote quick recovery after grueling hunts.
Nutrisource, fueling high-performance dogs like Daisy.
This segment of The Flush is brought to you by North Dakota Tourism. Start planning your next hunt at hellond.com.
307,000 acres. Lake Sakakawea is America's second largest man-made lake. It's also a walleye factory.
Walleye, sharptail, and Hungarian partridge for dinner.
Yep.
After a morning bird hunt, we jump into Roger Schumann's boat to add walleyes to our surf and turf menu.
Lake Sakakawea, I would say, is definitely top 10, for sure, walleye fisheries on the planet right now.
Roger Schumann happens to be one of the best walleye snatchers on this big reservoir.
He's been one of my friends for a very long time.
Yeah, it's nice to have good friends in great places.
All right, George. First cast. Ooh, Tyler.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
He's got one.
if Tyler gets him.
Hooked up. Hey, that's gonna eat.
Oh, yeah.
You want to give it a kiss?
Absolutely.
Oh, come on.
It's a phenomenal fishery. There's tons of fish in the system. And it's, on top of that, it's just a beautiful place.
Plus, today we have this entire place to ourselves. It's a perk of fall fishing.
Fish on. Oh, yeah. There you go. Boom.
Nice.
Nice.
I got him. Nice one.
Beauty.
Sweet. See what you got, Trav.
It's a nice walleye. There we go.
Travis.
Hey! Woo. Lake Sakakawea gold right there. Beauty.
That was cool. A lot of walleye and big walleyes.
After knocking the bark off our fish, we prepare for an evening hunt with two legends.
Both 10-year-old dogs, Rusty and Boone.
They got roughly 700 million birds between the two of them. Look at that dog, off like a flash.
Boone earned legendary status in my book years ago. If there's a bird out here, he'll find them and hold them until we flush them. Rusty does the same. He's Tyler Webster's most seasoned bird dog.
Okay.
Rusty has pointed thousands of wild birds.
Rusty's got him in here. Oh, pheasant. There goes a rooster.
There goes a rooster.
We know they're going to find birds. We know they're going to come in on the right side of cover.
All the birds I harvest are just bonus to me. I do this for the dogs. I want to see the dogs work and do what they're bred to do.
George calls it poetry in motion.
Got a point here.
Pheasant. Rooster.
That was cool.
Yeah.
And a nice point. Oh my gosh.
The legends do their job. Me, not so much.
Oh, right there.
What you got, Boone? I got one.
I got one too.
Good boy. Guess what? We seriously connected, both of
We
us.
did,
And
yeah.
both of the
We did.
legends of the fall right here. Even though you've done this like all your life, I have not hunted like a lot of hunts.
Yeah.
Enough where 5% of my brain goes, there's no way there's birds right there. And the dog is just like this. The dog's going, no dude, they're here. Dad, they're right here.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, they're right there twice.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so awesome. That poetry in motion. I don't know how many points we had, but it was a lot. I mean a lot. One point over 50 yards.
Legends of the fall. They live to show us wild birds.
The Flush is brought to you by Nutrisource, Ready Rest, Big Timber Fasteners, Sportsman's Guide, Kicks Choke Tubes, and by DeWalt.
Are you ready?
I am now.
In the field or at the range, Ready Rest is simply the most comfortable assisted carry method for shotguns. All-day carry without fatigue. Designed for comfort and safety. Made in the USA. Order yours at ReadyRest.com. Runnings is your ultimate destination for DeWalt. Stop in and browse our endless selection of power tools, batteries, power tool accessories, storage, outdoor power equipment, and more. Runnings carries over 2,000 DeWalt products, all guaranteed tough. Questions? Just talk to one of our experts. Never back down from any project. Head to Runnings for your DeWalt needs. Introducing the Kicks Upland Flush, a new series of choke tubes designed specifically for upland bird hunters. Blaze orange, easy screw design, and ported at a 135-degree angle to slow the wad and deliver superior patterns. Kicks choke tubes are American-made and engineered to deliver results. Upland Flush choke tubes. Available now from Kicks. Get on target.
Please join us in the fight to protect wildlife habitat and preserve our hunting heritage. Become a member of Pheasants Forever and Quail Forever today, and your membership will make a difference on the land that will last forever. Even better, sign your bird dog up for a Dog Life membership, and you'll receive this exclusive Pheasants Forever dog handler's bag and a framed certificate. Your partnership will help us to create healthy habitat, cleaner water, and abundant wildlife, and more wild places to hunt.
The virgin, unbroken prairie is one of the fastest disappearing ecosystems on the planet. If you look out here, you can basically picture what it was like 100 years ago, because it hasn't changed.
While this particular parcel hasn't changed, millions of acres just like it already have. All the more reason to cherish this prairie and the native birds that live here.
We got a nice wind out of the east today, so everything should be kind of pushing down the canyon. We're going to be on the downwind side of the hills, which is where the birds are likely to be. And on top of that, they should hold for us. There's just not a lot of spots like this around anymore. Where we're sitting right now is plots land that's funded by the North Dakota Game and Fish Department. Anybody can come out and hunt it.
Oh. That one was not going to get away.
Catch it up, CJ.
That one got hit twice.
Good job. No.
Good boy, Rip.
Teamwork, Trav.
Hey, nice bird. Well done.
Poetry in motion.
Poetry in motion.
The North Dakota prairie is just incredible, and if you train bird dogs, for me, it's like #1 destination. Generally speaking, you can see the whole thing go down.
A little white speck up there. That's Rip. He just locked up.
And it's not uncommon to see him out 400 plus yards and just lock up on point.
Oh.
It's also common to see the birds fly away.
Oh. Look at that thing go and go and go and go. A little bit of excitement right out of the gate.
The biggest thing with sharptails is the dog work. The dog work needs to be very, very tight.
If a dog breaks point, they're gone.
Oh, damn it. They're not perfect either.
Nope. I mean, it's challenging. The birds are, they're not as easy as some. So, I mean, that's what keeps me coming back for it.
We're not the only ones that love this challenge.
Look at that. Another hunter on the hill.
And that's a good thing. This prairie and these birds need people that care about them.
Has this ever seen a plow?
Never. Virgin prairie. Look this way when the buffalo were here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Oh. Ah.
This is what those sharptails are eating. These are rose hips, and these here are snowberries. Right now it's still early, so they're still eating a lot of invertebrates, grasshoppers and stuff like that.
George? Yeah. Daisy's on point 227 yards to the west. Oh, there she is. Oh, yeah. Good job, buddy. You held that for so long. Good girl. That is a
nice bird.
Yeah, it is. It's a really nice one. When there's a lot of these birds on the land, it just feels like everything is right.
Right.
You know? This is, they were here before any of us were here.
That's right.
And
that's our bird.
Mm-hmm. Native.
It's our native bird of the prairie, and man, they're special.
Hunting for wild birds keeps us connected to this land. It's an experience that I find hard to explain.
It's a very special place. Get it, Trav. Good shot, buddy.
Good girl. Here. Give. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Whew. Oh, Tyler!
I got one.
We'll savor our bounty tonight at dinner, and we'll remember this experience forever.
The Flush is brought to you by Chief Upland, Southwire Tools and Equipment, Wells Lamont Gloves, DeWalt Utility and Sump Pumps, North Dakota Tourism, and by Negrini Cases.
I was in a car accident, which left my car in 8 pieces. The fire department said my dog, Rosie, would have died if she wasn't in the Roughland kennel.
I was rear-ended while transporting kennels. Other crates I've owned would have been demolished, so this is a testament to the durability of a Roughland.
My car was involved in a rollover. The only reason the roof did not collapse onto the driver was because of the Roughland kennel. I'm blown away that the kennel doesn't even have a scratch.
Our pets are family. Protect them from the unexpected in a Roughland kennel.
More than 50 years ago, right here in Minnesota, Sportsman's Guide made a commitment to work hard and treat customers fairly while outfitting them for outdoor success. Today, Sportsman's Guide continues to grow, selling the world's top outdoor brands at the very best prices, and they ship right to your front door. They also support America's veterans, shooting sports, women in the outdoors, and your favorite conservation organizations. For all of your outdoor needs, trust Sportsman's Guide.
When you pick up a tool or an extension cord from Southwire, you'll notice a few things. Quality in every detail, durability on every job, reliability for the long haul. Southwire also powers your life wherever your adventure takes you with our Portable Power Station Elite Series. Southwire is a proud partner and supporter of the Wounded Warrior Project. Find Southwire tools, cords, and portable power stations at your local running store and at southwire.com. Southwire, built for durability, built for reliability, built for work.
There, kid. There you go, big shooter.
This might sound cliche, but I think we saved the best hunt for last.
Jesse's on point in this bush. Like, really.
Sometimes it just happens this way.
Good girl, Jess.
Good job, man.
We didn't make it 20 yards from the truck.
No. Like, Jessie ran down here, she said there should be birds there, and she just stacked up on point.
That was
awesome, puppy. Good job, pup. Yeah.
Yeah, celebrate good times.
Oh my gosh.
You got him. Good girl. You can see where we're at. Nice big rolling hills. Virgin prairie, never been broken. Looks exactly the same way it did when the buffalo were here. And it's North Dakota's native game bird. I mean, there doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
That's not exactly true.
Yeah, the numbers of Hungarian partridge this year are tied with an all-time high dating all the way back to 1992.
It gets better.
Good girl. Good girl, Give. Hey, come here, champ. Good job. Nice shot, Tyler.
Thanks, buddy. I think we should hunt up this canyon and then dip over and hunt the next canyon down. I mean, the birds are clearly in the bushes.
Yeah, agreed.
We're thinking sharptails, we're thinking pheasants, whatever, but all of a sudden we can walk into one of these bushes and there could be 25 birds come piling out, so.
Okay, man. Watch Daisy off to the right here. Are you kidding me?
I don't want to say I called that, boys, but I called that, boys.
That was insane.
Good job, Tucker.
Did you guys get any?
No.
I got one. It's a trophy, too. Big, beautiful bird.
Nice.
Adult. They went everywhere.
Yeah.
I've walked in on a covey of huns 10,000 times in my life, and there's still no way to actually prepare yourself for it.
Are you kidding me?
It's explosive in the best possible way.
That's about as big as a Hungarian partridge gets right there.
think we have a point right up in this bush right here. See the white
I
spot?
can see it. Sharp-tail! Sharp-tail! Big Sharpie! Good shot, George.
Right at me. Good job. Good boy. Yeah.
At this point, it's hard to keep up with our dogs.
Yes? Pheasant.
Might have some here.
Pheasant.
Huns. Got one.
Good shot, Trav.
Nice shot, Trav. Right there, Daisy. Fetch it up. Fetch it up. Woohoo!
That was poetry in motion.
Poetry in motion.
Poetry in motion. It's our dogs working wild birds on a perfect landscape.
I mean, there doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
This is Tyler's world. We're just living in it.
It's one of the last great places in the country. I'm never leaving. Ever. I don't care what the Game and Fish says, the numbers in North Dakota suck. No birds here.
Nope.
September for me means sharp-tail hunting. This is my sharp-tail season.
And partridge season and walleye season, and in a few days, it'll also be pheasant season.
Man, I love it. I can't wait for it every year.
I haven't even left yet, and I already can't wait to come back.
Guys, I've been on a lot of great hunts in my life. I'm never gonna forget this one.
Right? Me either.